We are here on this joyous occasion to celebrate the wedding of Alexandra and Jordan, their obvious love for each other, and to declare this love in front of and witnessed by family and friends, the people who have watched this lovely couple grow up together. Christmas is a very special time for Alexandra and Jordan. Jordan has only missed one Christmas at Julianne and Graham's house since they got together all those years ago, and both have always wanted to get married at Christmas, and who can blame them? Love recognises no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive here at its destination. Jordan and Alexandra have decided to make promises today and recommit to each other in front of the people that matter to them jointly, to the people who have added pages to their story, to those who will add chapters, and hopefully to those who will reach the very end of their very special book. Love recognises no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive here at its destination, full of hope. Alexandra's personal message to you, Jordan. From the moment our paths crossed, you have surprised me, distracted me, and challenged me in ways I could never have imagined. I have fallen in love with you over and over again. The way you laugh at our jokes, the way my head fits perfectly under your arm at bedtime, and the way you stop me taking myself too seriously when I go off on a tangent. I promise to always be there for you, respecting you, enjoying our life at its best and worst together. Jordan's personal message to Alexandra. You know me better than anyone else in the whole world, and somehow still manage to love me. You are my best friend and one true love. There is a part of me that still today cannot believe that I am the lucky one who is married to you. Jordan, do you promise to recall this message every day and live within its ideals? Jordan, you may now kiss for the umpteenth time your very beautiful bride.
He's looking as well, yeah? Looking right at the camera there.
Right, as we all know, Alexandra and Jordan, they've been together for a long time, going right back to their school days. When we first met Jordan, he was a shy, well-mannered Year 11 student. He had blonde streaks and a diamond earring. And he had the same boyish good looks as he's got now. Alexandra was even younger, and as much as we liked Jordan, we just assumed it was puppy love. That would fizzle out in due course, as these things do. However, one person thought differently, and that person was Stella, Jordan's mum, who very early on in the relationship predicted it would go the distance, and she believed that these two were made for each other. And it may have taken 17 years, but that was quite a call, Stella. Naturally, we are very proud of Alexandra's achievements, and particularly proud of how stunningly beautiful she looks today. Beauty, I'm sure you'll all agree, that also comes from within.
Absolutely.
She has a loving nature, she's a warm heart, she's an endearingly cheerful personality, and she's even got magical powers because she can light up a room with a smile. She has a zest for life, and she lives it to the full. No challenges beyond her, and she turns her dreams into reality, even making one of mine come true when she surprised me with tickets for the Glastonbury Festival for my 70th.
So Jordan, I've got a challenge for you. See if you're up for the pressure. Seeing as you won't say a few words, let's make you sweat in another way. In front of you is a tray of 5 shots. You have a beanbag for each shot. If he gets it in the bucket, one of you lot is getting a shot. If he misses, he's getting a shot. Ah! Yeah! Yay!
As most people are aware, I've dreamed of my wedding day since I was a little girl. And after being a bridesmaid multiple times and experiencing so many weddings, I thought I'd go the extra mile and have not 1 but 2 weddings. I've always been that extra, haven't I? Come on.
That'll do, Ronnie, that'll do. It's so hard, that.
It's been a funny couple of years getting to this point, but we're so grateful to have you here with us today and feel truly blessed to have so many people finally celebrate us as husband and wife. We decided to get married on this particular day, as today is the wedding anniversary of Jordan's mum and his stepdad Terry, who after an incredibly brave fight with cancer, never once giving up hope of recovery, gained his angel wings in October 2017. One of the things I'm most proud of in my life is being a nurse. And I ask if all the nurses and in all their forms and all hospital workers in the room, and Ezra, that includes you for going back as a porter, if we could just raise a toast, not only to the NHS, but to my colleagues for the dedication and commitment over quite a turbulent time. Here's to the NHS and everything it stands for. Our story began over 17 years ago when you promised to sponsor me for a netball match and never came up with the goods. I added you on MSN Messenger on behalf of someone else to see if you liked them, but somehow we ended up chatting more and more, and thanks to Dunny pursuing my best friend, somehow we ended up spending time together. I remember telling my friends at 13 years old that I was going to marry you, and they laughed at my usual over-the-top outburst, but somehow we've made it here, and what a journey we've been on. When you're really young, you love fearlessly, fiercely and passionately, because you don't know any different. And I hope that our love always stays that way. The last thing that I want to say to you is this day has been all about me, from the very beginning to the very end. But all I hope for you is that it's been the best day of your life, and I promise that every day for the rest of our lives it will always be happy, and there'll always be me and you against the rest of the world. So if you could raise a toast to my husband and I. Cheers.